Hello everyone, DMFF here, and welcome everyone. How's everyone doing today? So today we're actually jumping into Realm Royale, the beginner's guide for everybody. So first off, what any new player should do is go to this tutorial. It's going to teach you stuff about the game, just like so. Okay. Now this is my favorite game of 2018. It's completely like taken over League or PUBG or any of those competitive games that I used to play. Marvel Heroes no longer existing anymore, kind of also puts a damper on things.
Welcome to the basic tutorial.
So here's the tutorial.
Move to the next room.
We're gonna go follow instructions.
Continue to the next room.
WASD is your movement. You can change any of the controls in your on the menus. We'll go with a head through.
Now, jump over the barrier and continue on.
We're gonna listen to her
You
talk.
can jump higher when close to a wall. Try that now.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run toward it instead of stopping like this guy. We're just gonna look at that.
Excellent. In the next room, there
See,
is
it says
a chest.
F for us.
Open it.
Normally it is E. I moved mine to F just so then all my keys aren't directly right next to each other. You can keep it at E. I like mine at F. It's all preference.
Equipped weapons will be displayed in the corner of your screen.
That same button.
Pick up the weapon.
Girl.
Very good. Please continue to the next area.
So that same button that you pressed to open the chest also picks things up. So we're gonna go through this door.
Approach the window and vault through to continue on.
Vaulting, it messed up.
Welcome to the shooting range. We have some targets set up for you. Please eliminate one of the targets. When the player is down,
It's pretty wonky.
it will nice job.
That should have been
You
headshots.
can aim down sights to increase your accuracy. Please eliminate another good shooting. Continue to the next area.
Pretty easy stuff.
Open the chest. Pick up the movement
Now that's your
abilities allow
movement
you to
ability.
maneuver around the battlefield. Please
I'm not even
use
sure.
heroic leap to jump the gap.
What they set it originally to for your movement ability. I moved mine to my mouse button. You can move yours wherever you would like it. Mine, mouse button. You're going to want to use
Abilities
that.
require a cooldown. Nice work. Continue to the next area.
Sorry, going a little bit too quickly.
Please loot the nearby equipped abilities will be displayed in the corner of your
Alright.
screen. Pick
I
up the ability.
believe this is going to be set to like 1 or 2. I moved this to another.
Very good. Move
Mouse
to
ability.
the next area.
Or mouse button. So the name of the game is to loot chests and people if you can kill them. Look for weapons that fire. Look for abilities that do different things such as heal, do damage, or provide utility. And movement abilities of differing kinds. Everybody has 2 different movement abilities. This is the Warriors primary. Everybody starts with one. So yeah, that's what we're looting for. But that can't just be the only thing that we're doing. So we're gonna continue on here. Kill these dudes.
Throw a firebomb at the target. Excellent. Please move to the next area. Oh no! You've tripped a proximity mine and are injured. That crate will have some potions for you. Drink a potion to restore
Alright,
your health.
these are set to another button too. I set them, both my potions, to 2 different mouse buttons.
Alright, healing up.
Good. Continue to the next area.
So yeah, I think they're set to like 1, 2, or 3, one of those, just like an ability. I set mine separately. You can do the
When
same.
outdoors, you may mount up to travel faster.
Z
Mount
has
up now.
changed.
Now
Z
that
has
you are
been mount
mounted, continue
and
to
is
the
the
next
default
area.
mount button. It just helps you move around more
Taking
quickly.
damage will dismount you.
Yeah, as she said, taking damage will dismount you. I don't remember how much the damage threshold is. We'll look into it in a little bit.
Excellent. Open the chests
Ooh,
in this
we'll
area.
take that longbow.
Chests can drop items of different
Take the
rarities.
sword.
You can equip
This turret that
high-quality
doesn't
items
exist
to
in the game
improve your
anymore.
loadout. You should disenchant unwanted items to turn them into shards.
See how I just made those things blow up? That's called disenchanting. It's originally set to X, but I moved mine to Q because it's right next to moving forward. It's super easy to touch. My X I actually ended up changing to crouch. You can do whatever you would like for your hand combination to be comfortable. I just chose what is great for me. You can go with defaults, you can look into it. It is totally up to you. So we're going to open up some chests here. We don't want either of those.
Shards are used to craft items at the forge. Please continue to the forge now.
Okay, so when you break down those
Activate
items
the
that you
forge
don't
and craft
want,
an item.
you can do exactly as she's asking you to. So we're going to craft a
Normally,
weapon.
crafting an item would
If
take
it's
a little
yellow
longer.
like that,
This time, I have sped it up for you.
if it's yellow like that, that means it's a legendary weapon. So that's
Legendary items are the most powerful. Very good. Now we will learn about skydiving. When the match begins, you will be in the Zeppelin traveling above the map. You may choose when to exit the Zeppelin. You may move while airborne to control your descent. We have marked some areas that could be good landing spots.
So you'll want to hold down the W key. You can also move back and forth with A and D. But you can choose a spot to land. As a beginner, I would not recommend landing at a forge, which normally has the golden trimmer.
Congratulations! You have completed.
So that's the tutorial, which go through, play that, it'll teach you how to do stuff. You can fool around with your controls in there without worry of getting killed. It's perfect. Now, that's easy enough. Well, what's the idea? What do I want to do? So, see, there are 4 classes in the game. Now, the 4 classes we're going to be choosing from are going to be Warrior, Hunter, Mage, and Assassin. There used to be an Engineer class, but they removed it from the game. This is going into beta forward. Beta was just released about 2 weeks ago. I've been testing it out, but this is what we're going to be focusing on right now. So first off, Warrior. Every single class here is going to have a class bonus. Warrior's class bonuses, Heroic Leap and Charge, which are his main movement abilities. Those are the 2 that you're going to be searching for. Those are the 2 that are going to be given to you at the Forge if given a movement ability as a warrior. Heroic Leap is that big leap that we did earlier, where Charge charges in a straight line and also does a knockback. With Warrior, it deals, both of these deals 600 damage if you land near them or hit them. They also have 300 more health than everybody else. They deal 20% more damage with axes, swords, and hammers, which can be found in chests and are your specific items that you will get for forging weapons as a warrior. Any heals, such as potions or any like healing shouts, are going to be increased by 25%. Shouts and shots have a reduced 50% cooldown. Now, shouts are going to be like the shielding shout or the healing shout, where the shot is a net that you throw at other opponents, which does about 200 damage and slows based upon rarity. The Hunter class is quick and spry on the feet, so they have dodge roll and withdraws cooldown reduced by 35%, which is huge. Dodge roll has a low cooldown as it is, so you're able to dodge roll every like 4 seconds with a common as you start off. You also have a 10% increased move speed over everyone else, so you're a little bit more spry on the feet. You deal 20% more damage with longbows, crossbows, and heavy crossbows, which are the 3 weapons that you're going to be creating. The longbow is just a bow that you can draw, and it does more damage the more draw you have on it, and it also does more range. The crossbow is like almost like it shoots more quickly than the heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow doesn't have damage fall off, where crossbow does. You have 20% lifesteal, so whenever you deal damage to an opponent and you have missing health, you'll gain 20% of the damage that you've dealt. Flares, which is a flare that you set off, it'll reveal people in an area, and if anyone touches it, does some burn damage. Traps are little explosive mines, and they both have a reduced cooldown. So the hunter is good at long fights with the bow. They don't need to withdraw, or they don't need to reload. They're good at moving around. They're like an assassin in their own right. The mage is going to be a little weird, kind of like a cooldown kind of class. Soar and Ghostwalk have their duration increased by 100%. So Soar is mage's primary movement skill that you get, which allows you to fly through the sky. Great skill. Ghostwalk kind of makes you invulnerable, but you can't do anything other than move. While you're moving, you have increased move speed and can't get shot. It's pretty great. Every cooldown of abilities is reduced by 10%. That's what I meant by this is like the cooldown class. It's pretty cool. 20% more damage with staves, which there are 3 different staves in the game. There's an ice staff, a stone spear, which is a staff as well, and a bolt staff. The bolt staff's almost like an energy machine gun that reloads by itself. The ice is like an AoE kind of blast, and the stone spear is a 3-shot burst. Beast of a weapon. They've had to nerf it so many times. Still really good. Maximum potion count increased by 5. See, when you make potions or find them out in the world, you can only carry up to 10. Mages can carry 15, which in this world of 300 health and armor increase per potion, that's really strong to have these days. Totems, blocks, and walls have 50% reduced cooldown as well. A totem is like a healing device, and it's super good, and has its cooldown reduction increased further, or decreased further, with this 10%. The block is an ice block, which is an invulnerability ability. It's almost like Zonia's in League of Legends. You stop in place. You can't be damaged, but you can't move. The legendary version heals you. And Ice Wall creates an actual physical wall, almost like a Nivea in League of Legends. Yeah, cool. She's pretty utility-based, and I love the mage. And then finally, the assassin class. They're pretty annoying. Little slippery devils. Blink and Hidden have a 35% reduced cooldown, which Blink is their primary ability, which is almost like a little teleport forward. You can teleport up into the air, you can teleport in any direction, really, if you can go that way. And if you are aiming through a window, you will go through the window, as opposed to, like, having to vault, which can be really advantageous sometimes. Just like I forgot to mention, Soar can fly through windows as well. These 2 abilities are great for that. Hidden sucks. It's like Withdraw, except... because Withdraw, what you do with Withdraw is you jump backwards and go invisible for a little while. Hidden does the same thing, except you don't jump back, you just go invisible with no increase. It sucks. So you deal an additional 25% damage with headshots, which if you're good at headshots, like I am, Assassin is a great class for that. Then you also deal 20% more damage with sniper rifles, heirloom rifles, and pistols. These are the 3 weapons that are going to be given to the assassin. The sniper rifle has 1 bullet that you need to reload every time, but, I mean, it's in the best hands with the assassin, especially with a reload perk. The heirloom rifle is like, projectile-based, quick-shooting rifle, which does some pretty good damage, and then the pistol is referring to the Venom pistol, which just got buffed recently. They increased the handling on it, which basically means that the hitbox on the rounds that were shot out of the Venom pistol were so small that it was hard to hit your target with all 3 bullets. Now the size has been increased to roughly about the same size as the heirloom rifle with their projectile size, and it does great damage. The legendary fire Venom pistol melts people. It just, like, shreds them down. And it's just insane. Eliminating an enemy as an assassin restores 300 health, which is like a free potion on a kill. It's really cool. Grenades and drones have a 50% reduced cooldown. They have a concussion grenade, which knocks back and does damage. And their drone is just a little sensory device that you can throw. It sticks to a surface and will scan an area to see if you can basically get free wall hacks. It's pretty sweet. So, going into the weapons right now, not all the weapons are balanced completely. I would say the two most powerful weapons in the game right now are going to be Warrior's legendary axe. It's just on an auto fire, no need to reload, throwing axes that deal over 1,000 damage, along with some fire damage ticks. They're really consistent and really strong, especially in the Warrior's hands, which I would say is the strongest class right now. So if you want to go in and have a good time and learn the game, I would recommend playing Warrior. They're the easiest class, and they're the strongest class right now. The others are also fun to play, and I definitely encourage everyone to play every class. Find what you enjoy. I started out as a mage main back in the day, back when this dropped for open alpha in June. And since then, I've played every class, and I would say right now my favorite class is the Assassin class. Hunter is also great, Warrior, Mage, I play them all. They're all fun. Now, let's get into a game. Why not? Why not get into a game? We'll show you how it actually works. Now, I'm not like Baggins or Sir Quackington or House of Vicula. None of those guys. I'm not Masters. I'm Diamond 1, however, and I'm going to be attempting to win this game right here. So, at least in the process, I'll be showing you what you need to do. And there's the match. Now, for the sake of learning, since I recommended the Warrior to all of you, I will play Warrior this time, just for learning's sake. Haha! Got it to go off. I taunted them. It's my favorite dance. Alright. So we're gonna go to my favorite place to drop. And that's going to be over in this location. Map is going to be on tab. Every time. Wow, frame drops recording, eh?
I'm ready to fight!
Alright, so we're going to be going that direction. So I'm not sure where the circle's going to end up, so we might have to abandon ship plan here. But what I like to do is I like to take these 6 buildings and then head up toward the graveyard. This area is pretty great to land for beginners as well. Basically what you want to do as a beginner, if you don't want to encounter anybody crazy... Oh, someone just landed with me. If you don't want to encounter any crazy fights right away, then try to land far away from a forge. Forges are hot spots, generally. Oh. We hear a girl. She's over there. I want to get her. She's in here. She might be outside. She is. What the heck? I think it's just a freaking bot. Oh, am I missing my shots? freaking bot. That sucks. I don't like going against bots.
Found an epic.
Ooh, we'll take a green slug. Slug bow. Ooh, green bow. We'll take that too. Taking my potions, girl. Ooh, we'll take that over that. That slows and actually has a reduced cooldown for us too. Since we're warriors, that's that net shot I was talking about. And rare is pretty good. It'll slow them a decent chunk. Ooh, I forgot to mention runes, boys and girls. Runes are different things that... Oh my god. Do we take that shield and shout? Yeah, I think we do. But runes are found in the world, and you can also craft them in the forge. And they give you little, you know, innate abilities. Like right now, that one gave me a 50% reduced cooldown on all my stuff. Oh, I want that. It does increase damage. It's almost like having an epic weapon, when in fact it's just a common. And this is a barren house, my favorite.
Repairing armor.
So we're going to slurp up that armor pot to get us a little bit. Ooh. Someone just took that. That means someone's nearby. They might be going to this forge that I'm headed to as well. We have the circle. Always make sure to check around you. I don't see anybody. Yet. I really would like 150 going
Found
in
an
here.
epic.
Ooh. That's worth. Instead of 150, I got one of those out of a chest, which is cool. But at each forge that you visit, you can only do one thing. Ooh, legendary something. We'll see what. Like, you can only make one weapon at each forge. One set of potions.
The fog sets in.
Some health pots, too. I really hope it's a throwing axe. It's like one of the strongest weapons in the game, along with Venom Pistol. So that's what we're really hoping for. A throwing hammer wouldn't be bad. The sword wouldn't be bad. The sword is
Time
bad.
to
We'll
put
take
in
it.
some work.
It slows people. Pretty strong stuff. Clear our pings. Take our health potions. And get the heck out of here. And continue to loot. And try to find people. Because that bot was really depressing.
On the move.
Man, someone was here, and they looted out all these chests were potion chests! Thieves, I tell you! We'll go over to the right side. Did I loot that already? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. We'll go up toward the graveyard afterwards. The loot up there is primo. There's so many chests. Having that legendary sword will be nice. I kinda hoped, kinda wished that I,
This potion's gonna fix my armor.
slurp one of those. Kinda wish that I, kept that net shot now. Would have helped slow them for me to catch up to them. Maybe if I get some move speed, it'll be nice. I always have my leap, which is great.
Ah, found an epic.
Ooh, mount speed. I like that. Increases my mount by 20% in speed. That could be a chest that's dropping near us. I'm gonna keep actually have... Ooh, okay, we'll take
Now
that
I'm
heavy
ready to
hammer over
fight.
the bow. Drop it. Drop it! Yes! Okay, we're gonna go and sprint for that. The hammer is great. It's like our non-damage drop-off, continuous damage. It's better than the slug that we had by a lot. And it's gonna be more consistent damage than the bow. Something good? Ice Staff, we don't want that. We do want that, and we don't really want the Withdraw. We could take it, it'll give us extra move speed. It might be good, but I want the extra damage on the Heroic Leap. We also ended up getting a perk for our potions to do more. We're looking pretty stacked right now. We just kind of want to make more armor pots. We have 2 more slots for runes. The new circle is outside of the graveyard, so let's go to graveyard now. Maybe I could make another weapon, but I think or an ability, so we're just gonna loot.
Mounting up.
Let's see if we can't find, like,
I found an epic.
some good stuff that we don't want that we can break apart. Or even good stuff that we want. That'd be better. Instead of having to waste our time with the forge, you know? Luckily, the mount speed is freaking awesome. Oh, come on. We're full on regular potions. Screw the bolt staff. I messed up and didn't get that. I kind of want to get an ability. So, please. No famine. Give me some good stuff in these chests, eh? No? Am I not allowed to have good things? That's not nice, dog. Just give me, like, an epic heroic leap in one of these. That'd be, like, super.
I found an epic.
Might be almost time to forge here. We only have 12 seconds until the circle starts to converge. Yeah, we'll break this and go inside. Alright, get us a weapon. Get us a rune. Armor potions. That weapon may actually just go away. It's only an epic. Wow. A long sword that I already have. Bug?
Using my armor potion.
Alright, so now we're at full armor. Got some extra damage. So we're looking pretty hot. Looking pretty good.
I found an epic. On the
Already have
move.
enough for another rune. Let's go to these houses over here. We're gonna make our way toward the old manor next. We haven't run into a single person. How is that possible? Ten players. 9 players. Stop killing each other. I wanna come kill you. When you hear that little, like, jingle noise, it's the sound of a chest. Six players left. Alright, we're looking alright. We have increased healing on our already increased healing boy. Increased damage. And we have 2 weapons that benefit really hard with that. Is that a chest that no one's grabbed? Guess who's grabbing it? Please be a good
I
one.
found an epic.
Okay, we've... Oh, come on, man. I was looking at the hammer. You son of a gun. Oh well, whatever. We're looking pretty strong still. That's a drop over there, too. We're gonna go after it. We're gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go after both of them. I want some good weapons. Give me a venom pistol. I'll take that. We're gonna avoid the forge. There's probably fighting going on there. There's not, though. There's nothing really going on. I'd really like a repair room. That'd be great. I hear movement. He's right beside me. Oh, okay.
Under fire! I know what I'm
got
having
him.
for dinner. Repairing armor.
Don't want that slug.
Time to put in some work.
Alright, good.
Mounting up.
Maybe we can... Ooh, hello, boy. You want that chest? How is she not dying?
Healing time.
I hit her so many times with that. Didn't even affect her. There she is.
Take cover.
How am I not hitting her? Got her. Okay. Only one more person
All right,
alive.
healing up.
Alright, so I'm low on armor. I'm going to the forge, I don't care. Going for it, boy. Whew. I wish I knew where this person was. But I need my armor. Oh, hello. Oh, no. No, that was a hammer. Yep.
Repairing armor.
Cool. I like that. Oh my god, that's... take that? Absolutely we do. Let's do this. Let's go kill him. Let's go kill him.
Found an epic.
We gotta find him first, huh? Got that legendary combo, boy. Where is this guy? I hope it's not a bot. Like, how could a real person not survive? Where are you? Seriously. Where the heck is this guy? Is he camping in a house? Is he silent like a mouse? Is he looking to snipe me on the hill? Is he just taking a chill pill? What the fuck is... Where is this guy? Guy or girl, I don't know where they are. Was that them? There they are. And it's a freaking bot, man.
I know what I'm having for dinner.
There's a victory. Well, everybody, that's the beginner's guide to Realm Royale. If you liked today's video, smash that like button, maybe even subscribe, and get some more Realm Royale videos out there for you. And I hope I see you next time.